Looking for Life here, bringing guys a brand new chaotic duel from TCO. This time around, it is my Warbeasts deck versus a very, very obnoxious healing deck. This is my Warbeasts deck. It's a bit outdated. I have changed some things since this build. This is from almost a month ago. Well, not a month ago, a few weeks ago. And I've always loved Warbeasts from the moment that I first saw them way back when I was a kid. And so I've been really playing around with them a lot. And of course I got one of my favorite cards in the deck as well. And this card is so stupid in the deck because your Warbeast gets surprised as well, which is just really powerful. Now that he's playing a very obnoxious healing deck, it's all about healing and just the grind game. And it's really tough for both of us because Warbeasts, they are all about doing massive amounts of damage with like each attack being able to do 40 plus damage, or heck, really high amounts of damage, if not 40 plus. Like I'm just using 40 plus due to Cyclone Slam. And that is a really high amount of damage, and he is all about healing, and yeah, that's like really obnoxious. So let's get on with the duel. I'm going first, and don't tell me it just crashed. My voice just cracked. Go away. Go away. Why is this here? Okay, there we go. Anyways, and he's just telling me what he calls it. He calls it Aqua Energizers, and I'm like, I'm not good at naming stuff. I just call my deck Warbeast Beatdown. He's like, yeah, I like it. I'm like, okay. So I have the Warbeast Power Release on Blastotan here, and I'm having him attack Drabe. I know that Drabe can get really obnoxious, so I'm going to try and take him out first. And, god dang it, slow down. So, Medinu, my Warbeasts have Surprise. And so, Blastotan has Air and Earth 5, meaning with every Air and Earth attack, he does an additional 5 damage. Then with the Warbeast Power Release, he does another additional 5 damage, so that's 15 bonus damage for most of my attacks. And then due to Ralpashak, all my Air and Earth attacks, and as well as his obviously, do another additional 5 damage. So meaning, Blastotan basically has Air and Earth 10 right now, which is super scary. And then of course it just does an additional 5 damage with Power Release. Now, one thing I'm going to have to do is I'm going to try and sack off the Balladeer's Flute and not my Devani to give Devani another Mija counter. And then I'm going to change all of his Mija counters over to Appelai. The reason being is that Appelai over here, he's one of my favorite conjurers because he reduces the recklessness damage on all my Warbeasts by 10 for each counter on him. And then he has another really nice effect where when a Warbeast you control becomes the target of a music or ability, he gets a new counter, which is really nice. I've noticed that a lot of people prefer Savell over him, but personally I like Appelai over Savell because Savell only has one effect. Granted though, they both basically have the same effect, but still, I don't. The only benefit Savell has over Appelai is he starts off with 2 instead of 1. So I go ahead and hit him with a Cyclone Slam, knocking him down to 5 health. Which is really scary. I nearly one-shotted him, and he wouldn't be able to heal because, well, you can't heal over your max. Now, I don't get why this guy keeps all of his cards in his hand face down. I don't get it. I guess he thinks that I might be able to see them. I can't. And then he just goes and hits me with a Sludge Gush, which does 15 damage or 20. Yeah, that's right, because he also gets the element 5. And right then and there, Rapashak should have gone away. But we both forgot about its effect, so yeah, that's bad dueling on our part. So he's just looking at his music, seeing if there's anything he can do. I don't remember if he plays Ramada Reckless or not, but I think, yeah, he's going to go ahead and heal his Drabe by 25, which is a pretty good amount. I can't kill him now because, well, I can only do, what, 20 damage with each of these attacks here. And even then, he could just heal. And I drew an Earth Pulse, which is really cool. I don't like using Hurricane or Thunderground until, like, it's the last attack, and I know for a fact it's going to be the last attack, because it really does screw me over. So, due to Earth 5 and everything, all that, Earth Pulse does 30 damage with Blaziken. And he heals Drabe so that he survives. This is what I mean by it's obnoxious. And then he's got these Dalamar over here, which can heal a creature by 10 each turn. And then, of course, due to Realm, everybody gets additional 10 health and everything. It is just so obnoxious. He hits me with a Tidal Surge, which does 5 damage. 10, because I keep forgetting that Destructozuka also gives the equipped creature element 5 in that element. And then, yeah, and I get Velocitrap, and of course I'm going to use it because I really do not want to use either of these two yet. 15 damage, and there was another time where Rapasa should have gone away, but we keep forgetting about it. And so he goes and uses both of his Donmars to heal Drabe by 20, which puts Drabe at 20 health. This is what I mean by how obnoxious this deck is, because it can just heal. And I think that's also why he's playing the original Maxor and not the Maxor Protector of Param, because original Maxor has a healing effect. So he's doing some damage to me. He's got to do a lot, though, like a lot more. But however, because of all the healing that he's able to do, he's able to do the grind game a lot more. And now I bring up the Route Pasok, and we both realize it. I was such an idiot. And then I think if I remember right, I'm going to be an idiot again, because I thought that it was I reveal a new location, or no, I'm not going to be. Okay, cool. And so yeah, he reveals the Storm Tunnel Flooding, and basically creatures with air gain 10 energy. So he just healed my Blaziken, which is hilarious. I don't know. I don't think either of us noticed. Okay. Yeah, we did. So yeah, my Blaziken went up by 10. He's thinking. He's gonna go ahead and use Sleet Slide, which I think just does 0 right now, because he still doesn't have water. That was like a 5-minute wait, like IRL. And I'm gonna hit him for 35 with Thunder Shout. That's fun. Blaziken wins. And if I remember, I don't know why, but yeah, because for some reason whenever he said Blaziken wins, I thought I read it in the voice of the announcer from Mortal Kombat, so I just instantly thought fatality. So it's I'm thinking of what I want to do here, and I'm like, I don't want to move Badinu or not, and it says go. Everrain. That really screws me over, because all my Earth attacks are reduced by 5, but all of his water attacks are increased by 5. So he's going to have Maxor attacking Ninrin. Conveniently enough, I don't really have very many Earth attacks right now. Now, due to the Citadel Lodestone, my Ninrin has has Earth. I'm going to hit him with a Street Shock for 5. Maxor has a crap ton of health compared to that last guy, so it's going to be even harder to kill him. And he forgot to unrest his Donmars there, because they do have water back again. He's going to use Fluid Flame to give his Maxor water, which is obnoxious, because now Maxor gets 10 more health due to Realm. It's my go. What is that? And I get a Sand Strike, yay! You know, in hindsight, I really should have had Ninrin attack one of the Donmars, but I'm an idiot, so yeah. Sand Strike, 15, 10, because of freaking Everrain. And then he realizes, oh yeah, Donmars that have water again. I don't get it why he doesn't just put it in his hand and leave it face up in his hand, because I cannot see his cards while we're dueling. It's only whenever we're doing this, whenever I'm looking at the replay. I guess he really is overprotective of his stuff. Now, Burning Rain is an interesting card. If it would do more than 10, it does 10 instead. I don't really get that, but hey, whatever. So, yeah, 10 damage. Another Shriek Shock. Yay! I love how it shows Dractyl in there, and I can't remember how much speed Dractyl usually has, but I don't think he's that fast. I can't remember. I really wish we got at retrain a Dractyl, though. That was kind of like being teased at for Fire and Stone. Nero Freeze. That does a crap ton of damage. Okay. This is reading its effect. And then here's another 15. Everrain just is very obnoxious right now. It keeps reducing all my attacks. Flood Force for 20. I can't remember if my Ninrin wins this or not. Hey, there's Slash Claw. My one and only copy. I really wish I had a second one. Especially if I ever want to do something with freaking, God, what's it called? Core. But granted, though, I don't have Core, so I can't really do anything with him. So that does 55 damage, knocking him down to 10. Very, very, very scary, powerful card. He's going to hit me with a Liquid Clash and Swirl for 15. I'm going to heal my Ninrin by 15. Yeah. So I literally just go back down to 15. Now, something we're both forgetting here is that Kilderon, due to him, creatures in Battle Gear are removed from the game instead of going to the graveyard, well, discard pile. And we don't realize that till like halfway through the game. Then I go ahead and hit him with 10 damage from Hurricane. He's gonna use something. I can't remember what. He's gonna use his own Ember Force. to heal Max. To heal Maxor by 15, knocking him down to 5 if I remember right, or maybe not. Okay, no, I'd heal him to 25, and then he would get knocked down by 10. Okay. Then he's looking at his stuff, trying to decide on what to do. Tainted Thunderstorm. Okay, so he's going to sack the Liquidizer to give him water again. And he's going to hit me with a Tainted Thunderstorm, which, yeah, that kills my Ninrin. Tainted Thunderstorm is a really, really powerful card. Granted, though, it's not like the best water attack. There are other water attacks that are better, but however, it's still really good. And Maxor should actually be in this space over here. And if I remember, I'm going to tell him that, hey, I was typing, hey, Maxor should be in Ninrin space. And then he moved it as I was typing, which is, I thought it was funny at the time. Then we got Catacombs of the Conjurers, and now he's moving Maxor over there again for some reason. I don't get it, but whatever. So, Catacombs of the Conjurers, one of my personal favorite locations for Warbeast decks. Really, really good. And then I'm gonna have Blaziken attack Maxor. Gonna try and get revenge for my Ninrin. What I draw? Oh wow, okay. Sediment Storm Shield. It technically it normally wouldn't do anything, but due to Blaziken's Air 5 and Earth 5, it should do 10 damage. I don't know why I didn't tell him that it should do 10 damage. But hey, whatever. I think Maxor should be at 60 right now. And my computer is freaking out. He activates Fluid Flame. Crap. I really gotta like avoid this because that just lags my computer. Go away. There we go. And again, that should have done 10 damage, but no, I keep forgetting that that it does. Oh god. Actually, no, it should do 15 because of Power Race, but yeah. Yeah. We kept making mistakes here. That's what I get for not reading cards correctly. I'm gonna hit him with a Cyclone Stand. Yeah, now here's a sad thing, kind of weird thing, is that for some reason, TCO does not have the average stats from Dawn of Param cards. Well, 4 Dawn of Param cards. I don't get it. I guess they figure. Well, heck, even seen it for the Hive cards for certain ones, like Alexia doesn't have hers. You gonna hit me with a Mind Razor. Again, he should have like 15 less. No. Yeah, he should have like 30 less health because of the 2 Sediment Storm shields. But I can do math. I do not do math right. Whittling that max sword down by quite a bit. Just checking the time. And he's just gonna use an Evaporize. Max Sword doesn't have enough courage to get over my courage. Funnily enough, aside from Ain's like true form, avatar form, Blaziken has the highest courage and speed in the game on average. So I'm gonna hit him with an Air Assault for 25. He's gonna heal for 20. He's gonna still be at 5. The Incessant Wave, 20 damage. I have to use one of these. I don't like using them unless, I know for a fact it's going to be game. It's 15. Well, 20 due to battle gear. He's going to heal Max Sword by 10. Well, no. He's going to use a music, not using Max Sword's effect. He's going to heal him by 20. Leave him at 5 once again. Like he's fighting on the skin of his what's that term? Skin of the teeth. I don't remember what the term is, but you know what I'm talking about. Scraping by the something. I can't remember. 5 damage. So I drew an Air Assault. I can't remember if I'm going to use that or the Hurricane. Okay, so I am going to use the Air Assault. I should have used the Hurricane, but I was like, you might still have some healing stuff, so I'm going to use Air Assault just in case. And sure enough, he's going to heal himself again. So let's see, heal 25 damage. If the caster of this music has water, that creature gains music counter. So yeah, he heals him at 25. Leave him. This is what I mean by how annoying it is. And then of course I gotta shuffle my attack deck back into my attack discard back into the deck because I have ran out. Just gonna let that do its thing. I really hope I don't stay sick for too long. I hate getting sick. I always get sick whenever I really want to record a lot of videos. It's really, really obnoxious. And there we go. And it's his go. Gonna hit me with a Slate Slide or maybe not. Again, I don't get why he peeks at his cards. It doesn't make any sense, but hey, whatever. So yeah, he is going to use the Sleet Slide. It's 5 damage. I'm getting worried here because my Blaziken, he's my main go-to guy for battling. And I used the Hurricane finally. I got another attack, so I don't have to worry about it. And then I accidentally click on peeking whenever I meant to hit it to flip it over. And it's Hurricane. Rock you like a hurricane. Maxor has finally died. And, oh god, that was tense. Like, oh my god. I was like, oh my god, Maxor, come on, Blazotan, pull out. And then I make a stupid mistake here. I put Mudinu up front. I don't know why I did that. I should not have done that. But oh well. Because now Adacat has something that he can actually probably kill and attack. And he gets the Doors of the Deep Mines. And yeah, this is where I really regret it. Now that he's at 75 due to Realm and the thing. And what's kind of annoying is that my Mudinu only has 50. I remember that my Mudinu that I had as a kid had like 65 or something health. I can't remember how much he had, but I knew he had max. Anyway, so I think, yeah, that was like my only good attack at that moment. Oh yeah, that cat has way more speed. Yeah, and this is where I realized, oh yeah, kill her on effect. He's like, yeah, I know. I'm like, well, why didn't you remove your stuff from the game? And yeah, now he's removing his stuff from the game. There's no spot in the board to do it, so we just gotta put it on the counter stuff. And I tell him that, hey, yeah, it's your go once you're done. And he hits me with a Tidal Surge. 10 damage. Yeah, he has a Torrent Crimp on Adacat. Gonna hit him for 15 with good old Earth Pulse. Gonna hit me for 25 with Rain Spears. Jesus. Really powerful card there. I like it. He's gonna hit me with, I'm gonna hit him with a Thunder Shot for 10. I mean, not Thunder Shot, Sunderground. Blech. Yeah, he's pretty much got it. I realize that, so I'm just kind of like letting him kill my guy. Now, then, Adacat is Swift too, so really he could, I can't remember if he does or not, but he could move all the way over here to get to my Appelli, which realistically would be the best thing to do. Now, the kind of cool thing about what he's doing, about, you know, like moving everything face down, is that he's able to just, you know, move it all over. I don't know why he's putting his counters at 0, but oh well. Just gonna let that get done. Adacat's supposed to be right here, you ding dong. There we go. Or just a Torrent Crimp, okay? Torrent Crimp is now a creature. It's my go. And it's the very, very, very scary Sands of the Unseen. My creatures get, with air, well, also his creatures as well, get good old Invisibility Strike 10. I'm going to go ahead and use a magic counter off of Appelli to cast Fanfare to Vanishing on my Blazotan, so he gets another 15. So that's 25 Invisibility Strike. And I'm going to use the Balladeer's Flute to give my creature, to give my Appelli back a music counter. And he's just like, frowny face, frowny face, frowny face, frowny face. And I was really hoping for a Thunder Shot or something, but nope. Adacat has 65. Yeah, okay. I'm going to hit him for 45 damage with a Sunderground. Which is scary, and of course I lose Earth. Kind of annoying. He's going to hit me for 25 with an Incessant Wave. I'm going to turn it around. Well, I'm going to flip that over and do him 25 damage too. He's going to expend his Dawnmars to give him 20 more health. Putting him at 40, then minus 25, putting him at 15. Yeah, I was trying to one-shot the Adacat, but I didn't get the the right attack card that I wanted. Hitting me with a Sleet Side for 10. There's a Thunder Shot. Where was that 2 attacks ago? 20 damage to do the Air 5 and the god dang it, the attack card. Not the attack card, the Battle Gear. It's gonna heal him by 15. Very, 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 very close. Well, not. Yeah, it is kind of pretty close. He's debating on what to do. I'm gonna go with that attack. The Magician Steel or whatever it's called. Might take 5 damage. Yay! Shriek Shock for 10. Or 5, I guess. Because there are times where I forget all about the Warbeasts power leash, but I should really get over that bad habit. I really like the Warbeasts power leash, but I did give Blaziken another battle gear that is kind of sort of better. I'm really having a tough time debating between that battle gear, which is the Serum armor, which I actually got for really cheap recently, and, well, the Warbeasts power leash. It's a really tough pick between the two because I do really like both battle gear for Blaziken. And, yeah, it is Rapasak. He's attacking with that Donmar on my Killeron. Don't know why he keeps doing that over and over. Then he's got on his Donmar the Riverland Moon. When equipped creature deals water damage, it gains 10 to all disciplines, which is good for Donmar because he has pretty crap disciplines for the most part. And I have the Drilldozer on Killeron because my biggest issue with Killeron is that his HP is utter crap. It averages at 50, and the one that I have has 55, so I gave him the Drilldozer so that he has the same health as Blaziken, which is really, really, really nice. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to make full use of his location, and then for some reason I thought that I flipped the location, but no, it's the guy who uses the water attack. As I completely misread Rapasak, and it's another one, or not. Yeah, it's another Rapasak, which is funny. And yeah, I guess he forgot to put it on the bottom or something. I don't know. And it's Riverlands. Gonna hit him for good old 20 damage. Because Killeron, he's basically Blaziken, but weaker and with a bonus effect to kind of make up for him not having like a crap ton of health. Now, then the Riverlands is also kind of annoying for this because whenever a creature deals water damage, that creature is healed by 5, and he's gonna heal by 10 because for some reason Donmar has more courage than a giant purple beetle. And yeah, Cyclone Slam. It does 40. Very, 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 very scary attack there. And I think it's like supposed to be Blaziken's signature attack or something, because well, Blaziken has Cyclones for arms and legs, and well, Cyclone Slam Cyclones. I really, really want to try and find a Silent Sands Blaziken. I have the premium pack one, and I really don't like the look of the premium pack cards. I just really don't. They look ugly for the most part. There's a few cards that pull it off, but not Blaziken. Granted, though, mine does have max health, so that is really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Sediment Storm Shield. It should do 10 damage. Yeah, I finally caught on by that, and I also heal by 5, which is really, really nice. Tidal Surge, 5 damage, and he heals by 5. Yay! There's a Thunder Shout, always a fun card. I'm going to use Sediment Storm Shield because I just want to get that card out of my hand. He has 5 HP now. And heals by 10. Yay! If I remember right, I'm going to use the Sand Strike. $25 damage. That's way more than what he could heal for. Actually, he had already used the Donmar effect too, I think. And for some reason, I was gonna put. For some reason, I thought it was my attack, and I'm an idiot. I was like, wait, it's not my. It wasn't my attack. And why is Blastan all the way over there? It's like, oh wait, it wasn't my attack. That's what happens when you play for too long. Brawler's Burrow. When that becomes the activation, everybody shuffles their discard pile back into their attack deck. I don't know why he's shuffling his attack graveyard, but hey, whatever. Whatever floats his boat. And then, oh yeah, all creatures get outperform all disciplines 5, which is really nice because now my Velocitrap will do 15 damage instead of just 10. Now, he has a really, really, really tough time coming back at this point because he has 2 of the strongest Warbeasts to deal with, both of which have like 70, 75 health. And he's just going to be he's going to have a really tough time here. Actually, yeah, they both cap out at 70. We're going to do the power release. Blazitan's at 5. Actually, Blazitan should be at 80 due to the Conjurer. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, wait, did I put him at 80? Go away, Facebook. And yeah, my guy is way faster than Donmar. Hitting him for 30. I can already hear the comments of this video due to that YouTube notification. God. Kudo Crescent Swirl, 10 damage to me. Yeah, and he's got the Aquatic Familiar on it. Expand Water. Oh, Expand Water, gain 50 Wisdom. I don't get why he has that on him, but whatever. 30 damage, -5. Yeah, at this point, I think he's ran out of ways to heal. Because there goes his last Donmar. And he's got one more music card in his hand. And I'm pretty sure it's 2 cost. And literally all he has is Realm. And for some reason he has the Colorful Shard of the Tidal Crest on him. Okay, so I get the whole Water 5. That is real nice. But the extra energy, I mean, like, really, honestly, you're not playing any ways to really get a lot more magic counters. And I would rather have that on a guy that's going to be up front. And besides, that's only for cover else, yeah. So I don't get why he's playing that when he could just play Tortgriff. Yeah, that does 25 damage. Luckily, Realm is slower than Molasses, so 10 damage. Glacier Plains. Such a pretty card. Rain Spears for 25. Of course, I'm drawing all my crap cards and stuff right now, which is not really good. I'm going to heal for 5 and do 10 damage here. I mean, granted, none of my cards are really crap in this deck. It's just, I'm not drawing my good attacks, which is not good. And he's debating on what he wants to do here. He's got Range Spears, which I think he just went ahead and put in his graveyard. Gonna get the Magician Steel. 0. Oh yeah, didn't he? Wait, did he lose water? I can't remember. Oh yeah, that's right. He used like Cousin Swirl, didn't he? 40 damage, and he does have one last music he can use. The Geoflorus, healing him by 15, putting him at 5. One last shot. Like, I can finish him off with a Streak Shock if he doesn't kill my killer on. I can't remember if he does manage to pull through and drag out this losing duel for another 5 minutes. Gonna use good old Fluid Flame. And I'm just gonna use a Hurl the Cane just in case, because you never know. Even though I really should have used just a Streak Shock for 5 damage. Anyways, that's the game, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this. It was a fun duel. It was annoying, but God, it was a fun duel. I loved it. And thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this duel. Have a great day. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. See you all later, and peace out.